Hello and welcome from Wrocław, Poland, or it's just to the south of Wrocław. I am at Camp4U. It's not quite the campsite where I am here. This is the forest out the back of the campsite. But if I turn myself around like that, you can see the campsite behind me. And so I really like coming here, so I'm here a couple of times a year. It's now March, that's why I've got a hat on. I'm not trying to be cool or something, but at the same time I've got my darker glasses on because otherwise I'd be squinting in the sunlight. But it's about what, 8 degrees maybe right now, or maybe slightly less. But it's like a lovely crisp March day. What am I doing here? I am here because I am going to be speaking at a little event we're organising in the centre of Wrocław tomorrow, and which might become an annual event. But on that subject, I've really been hoping to do sort of an annual get-together for my viewers, and I'd hope to do the first one this year, that's to say 2022, but we're not going to be doing it now. We've just decided that this year, in view of the international situation, obviously the war over the border. Well, this is the western part of Poland, so the border is the eastern part, and so because of that, we're not going to actually do it. But maybe from 2023, what we're going to like to do is to have an event on, which would sort of maybe a 1 week in May. This is what we're thinking of, something along these lines, and so. Views of mine, and we'll have a little exhibition as well, so we'll get some people who've got motorhomes and other stuff they want people to see, maybe buy, if there'll be any motorhomes to be bought then, that we don't know. And we'll be also organising some entertainment, which will include, for example, we'll be going kayaking, we'll be going to the zoo here is utterly amazing. We'll be going. We're going with trips on the Oder River. We'll be doing. What else we've got planned? Trips around the town as well, because the city here is very, very attractive. And and there'll be sort of the campsite stuff you do here, like the bonfire and the food around the bonfire, this type of stuff, and the beer and all the rest of it. So that is the plan. We'll do that in 1 week. May's great because May in Poland, it is I would say it's actually possibly even the best month, or maybe June's the best month, but it's warm, it's nicely warm, and it's got long nights, and it's great. So anyway, that's the plan. So we'll do that in 2023. I'll tell you what the cost will be as well, so you'll be probably thinking about that. The cost will be the same whatever the campsite costs, so there's no extra charge or anything else. And so you'll have to pay if you want to get in the zoo or something. You'll have to pay for that. But anyway, so that's next year. Anyway, I'm going to take you around the campsite right now, so to show you, because the campsite here is quite new. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around so you can see the approach to in. So this isn't the way that people would come in normally. This is just the way I'm doing it from the forest out the back. There is actually a railway station here which will take you into the centre of town in about 15 minutes or something like that. And the shortcut is through this forest. Otherwise you can walk around the official route, which is by the path outside, but I always walk through the forest. So what we've got here is the campsite. They started this campsite up in 2019, and unfortunately what happened next year was COVID since then, so that wouldn't have done business. It didn't do business much good because I was here during the severe lockdown period, so I spent 6 weeks here on site, and so it was in March and April of 2021 and 2021? 2020, sorry, I'm getting my years mixed up. There wasn't many people then, but it's a bit more now. So they've sort of divided this up into areas. So at the back here, and we've got this wild bit here, and for those who want to be sort of closer to nature and a longer walk to the showers and toilets, and they can come down here. Now at the times when it's been quite busy, you might have to come down here because of all the rest of the places, but I've noticed that in times when it's really busy, there's more people down this end than there is up the top end. So that's well, I don't know how to explain that. It's not, maybe more people want to be down here, but there is electric points as well down here. That's a bin, sorry, but the electric points are here. I really like the trees as well here as well. I think this is really attractive, these weeping willows and others. And another thing is the bird life as well in the forest, but I know I'm particularly interested into nature, so that's the sort of thing that appeals to me. Now they've got a swimming pool here as well, which it was covered in ice actually 2 days ago when I came here. Let's have a look and see what it's like now. Now the swimming pool is a bit what's the word? Provide temporary is the word. Let's say the word in Polish, and which is that thing there. Oh, there's a bit of wind. You mightn't hear me through the wind. And so here's a place for when there's some kind of talk or something that's going on. And this is something which should be rented, as are these houses up here. That's for rentals. There's a repair place for the vans. I mean, it's only a tent at present, but you need something work doing. And oh no, the ice has melted. There's the sand bit, and these are the places where the vehicles can stand. And we've got these. Okay, so there's 5 of these little houses. Yeah, I'll show you the houses in a different video inside. And there we've got them at the top. Here we've got the main road, which you would come by. Well, you have to because there's only one entrance. And we've got so the hard surface here on the left. I usually park on the hard surface, and on the right we've got the shower block, toilets, and behind that we've got a club area, and behind that is the reception. So we'll walk up there now. So I've been a frequent visitor here, so I'm here like once every twice a year, something along those lines, maybe. Yeah, maybe 1.5 times a year. So like once every 8 months, 9 months, something like that. And sometimes I might just drop in for one night. But one thing to offer here is that you can actually come in and you can dump your toilet stuff and what have you, which is free at present. So if you want to just passing by and so you need to get rid of your toilet waste and dump your water, you can do that. Here we have this is the camper. Oh, it's here. I'll just stick the thing up. Fine. If it's open, I'll film it. There. I have this burger van here. It mightn't be open. Oh, it is open. It's open. Let's have a look. So this is what you can sort of see, and there you go. Obviously, it's in a state of being cleaned, or it's not yet in use. But there you go, popcorn and all sorts. And we've got a television, watch football here, this type of thing. Where's the door gone? Oh, here it is. You can rent bicycles here. I'm into the kayaking, but the kayaking's the river. You've got to get there by vehicle to get there. And right, so let's come over here. And finally, we've got now. We've got the the van rental from here, and purchasing as well. Purchasing of motorhomes. So the idea long term is to be able to actually have purchasing of a selection of motorhomes. So that's where I am right now. This is Camp4U in Wrocław. There's the main road, and if you go over there, we've got the Oder River is down. It's down there, and this flood defence has got these dikes, and the dikes are quite interesting because you can actually walk across them. So you've got these walks, and you can actually go into Wrocław via the dikes and alongside the side of the river, which I think is quite pleasant in the summer. I mean, probably wouldn't do it now. It's a bit on the cold side. So there you go. It's Camp4U in Wrocław, Poland, and thanks for watching. Hope you like that video.